Hello, my 7th class students. I hope everyone is fit and fine at home, beta. So, we are doing the exercise 11.1 and the topic of your exercise is of your unitary method, and already we had attempted the question number 1 to 7 and some of the questions are left that we will discuss. Okay. So here these questions are also related to your that topic unitary method. So here what they are saying, so they are saying if 72 workers can do a piece of work in 40 days, in how many days will 64 workers complete the same work? They are saying 72 workers can do a piece of work in 40 days. Means here is your worker, 72 workers doing the work in 40 days, and they are asking 64 workers will do the work in how many days. If 72 workers are doing the work in that 40 days, then one worker obviously it will take the more time rather than the many workers. Means if many workers are doing the work in 40 days, and if at the place of 72 many workers we will go with only the one worker, then obviously he will take the more time, that is your 40 multiplied by 72. So one worker will take the time this much, which is equals to 2880. Okay, this much days he will take, and we have to find out that the 64 workers. So how you will write? You will write it like this: 72 workers do a piece of work in 40 days. Then we have to find out one worker do a piece of work in 40 multiplied by 72 days, which is here 2880 days will come. You can do the multiplication, and afterwards we have to find out that the 64 workers will do a piece of work in divided by 6, this much 2880 divided by 64, because here is your less workers are there as compared to 72, less number of the workers are there, so they will do the work in, say, 2880 divided by 64 in how many days? You can do the divide and you will get it 45 days. Same thing here in the next question. Here they are saying a school has 8 periods in a day. Means one day 8 periods are there, and each period is of your 35 minutes. If the number of periods is reduced to 7, then how long would each period be? Means 8 periods and each period is of your 35 minutes. In a school 8 periods are there, okay, and the duration of your each period is of your 35 minutes. Duration of your each period is your 35 minutes. If the number of the periods is your reduced to 7, then how long would each period be? A school has 8 periods and duration of your each period is of your 35 minutes, okay, and each period duration is of your 35 minutes and 8 periods are there, and duration of that 8 periods means total 8 periods are there, okay, in a day, such that each period means one period is of your 35 minutes, then 8 period is of your 35 multiplied by 8. One period duration is your 35 minutes, then 8 period duration is of your 35 multiplied by 8. But we have to find the duration of the 7 periods. You can do that multiplication, which is equals to 280 minutes are there, but we have to find the duration of the 7 periods. So 7 periods, how you can calculate? You can do that divide. Okay, so 280 is divided by 7, which is equals to 40 minutes. Obviously 8 periods are there, more periods are there, duration is of 35 minutes. And if we will reduce the periods at the place of 8, we will reduce the period 7, the duration will be more. Obviously 5 minutes, that will be more. So you can write the duration of one period is your 35 minutes and duration of your 8 period is of your 8 periods 35 duration, time duration you can type. One period means each period is your 35 minutes, and then duration of your 8 periods, that is your 35 multiplied by 8, which is equals to 280 minutes. But we have to find the duration of your 7 periods. So how you can find out? You can do the divided by 7, then you will get it the duration of your 7 periods, which is your 40 minutes. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Next, what they are saying, In a factory, 360 packs of the chips are prepared in a 40 minutes. Find the number of the packs of the chips in 4 hours. Means here they are saying in a factory 360 packs of the chips are prepared in 40 minutes. Means 360 packs of the chips prepared in 40 minutes. Means 40 minutes में जो कितने पैक जो हैं चिप्स के वो प्रिपेयर होते हैं 360 packs. Okay, and afterwards they are saying find the number of the packs of the chips in 4 hours. This is your minutes and we have to find it in 4 hours. So 4 hours, first of all 4 hours are there. You know very well how we can convert the 4 hours into the minute. 60 multiplied by 4, which is equals to 240 minutes. So ultimately at a place of the 4, we want to find the number of the packs of the chips in the 240 minutes. So here number of the packed of the chips in packed of the chips in a 40 minutes means number of pack of chips packed in 40 minutes. 40 minutes में कितने चिप्स के पैकेट्स जो हैं वो पैक करते हैं 360 एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट आफ्टर दैट 40 मिनट्स में 360 पैकेट्स जो हैं वो पैक करते हैं चिप्स के एंड इन 1 मिनट हाउ मेनी पैकेट्स दे विल पैक 60 over 40 which is your 9 packets they will pack and afterwards they are saying how find the number of the packs of the chips in 240 minutes. Number of packs of the chips packed in 240 minutes. So what are that? 9 multiplied by 240 which is equals to 2160 packets they will pack. So like this you have to solve these questions and your homework is, my loving kids, so your homework is you have to be try to be solve question number 8 to 15 on your maths notebook. Okay, because all these questions are almost same like this only you have to do. So you see the video carefully and afterwards try to be solve all these question on your notebook. I hope it's clear to you, my loving kids. So okay, take care beta and have a good day.